W. Curtis Preston from CeBIT TV here at CeBIT in Hannover, Germany, talking to Frank Lampe, the marketing director for IGEL Technology. How's it going?
Hi, hello. It's good. It's great here. It's every year the same great show. So 300,000 people. We're happy to be here.
Yeah, that is a ridiculous number of people, and at least there's plenty of space for them to roam around. So IGEL, apparently you focus on thin clients for desktop virtualization?
Yes, that's right. I mean, Citrix, VMware, and Microsoft are all in this market. Red Hat is too, and it's a big trend. And of course, you need access devices, and it would be too much to have a PC on at the desktop. So what we say is use thin clients, and you're saving money, you're saving energy, you're saving time, and that's why we're in this market.
And what type of energy are we talking about, footprint from here?
7 watts. That's something that you could easily live with. Of course, if you have a monitor integrated in a thin client or a combination of both, then of course it's higher, but 7 watts is okay.
Who needs a monitor?
Some like to watch actually things on a screen, but
yeah, we've got one running behind it. It looks like some video. Just I guess you're trying to just illustrate the performance of the thin client. So, what the thin client has to run some kind of operating system. What are we looking at?
Yeah. So we do have, of course, Windows operating systems, Windows 7 as an embedded version, and the Linux. The Linux one is optimized with regards to security and several other things. So these are the most important, actually, that we offer.
So the customer can run either a Windows-based or a Linux-based, but can they still then run? Does that limit their choices of the virtualization platforms they use?
No, that does not. We try to, that's why we call them universal desktops. We try to be as open to other protocols and other software solutions in the backend and the server backend. So we have as much as possible local clients that you need to access whatever virtualization solution you have. So SPICE protocol for Red Hat, or Virtual Iron, or VDI Suite from Microsoft, and so on and so on and so on. It's a very, very long list, actually.
So I would think if I was building devices like these myself, I would tend towards the Linux platform, if just for costing reasons. You know, is this very common to build it from Linux, or is it more common to build it from Windows?
I think the majority of our users, the majority of our customers is buying, actually by 80% is buying the Linux device. A, it's cheaper. B, it has less attacks from viruses. And also, let's say our development is I think it's one of the best teams in the world actually to do this kind of Linux development. So they build in things that others cannot maybe build in, like a fail-safe update mechanism. So whenever you pull the plug while the device is updated with a new firmware, nothing happens to it. When you pull it back, it will automatically try to reinstall the firmware, and it will always continue to run. So whatever happens in between. And there's many other of these little gimmicks, I would call them, that really make your life much easier as a kind of manager for this kind of devices.
So just curious, there's also a lot of people that are looking at VDI. They say, well, gee, I have a PC already at most of my desktops. Do I need to go out and buy one of these devices? And they see this as an impediment to going to VDI. What do you say to those?
Yeah, actually we have a solution, because we were really in front of customers saying, hey, I have 1,000 or 2,000 PCs that I don't want to throw into the dustbin, into the garbage, actually. So we said, yeah, maybe we can help you in giving you our operating system. And what we did actually is we created a software that you could install on any type of PC, and it would convert this PC into a logical thin client that then reacts or is actually faster than our thin clients, but you can manage them together with our devices in one kind of, we call this the UMS, the Universal Management Suite. So it gives you the opportunity to save a lot of money, because you don't invest in hardware. You just buy a very small piece of software starting at 29 euros, so 30 somewhat dollars. So it's not that much investment for adding maybe 2-3 extra years to your outdated PC hardware, actually.
So this idea of doing a software-based thin client, is that a pretty common among your competitors, or what?
No, it's not. Actually, I think there is one or two maybe competitive products, but on the other hand side, they're not doing the same. They can only do this on a Windows platform, and actually I think the sales numbers are extremely low compared to ours. We've sold more than 100,000 licenses of this software already, and yeah, actually you cannot really compare them. It's on a very, very basic level, actually, what the other competitors do there.
It's always nice to find somebody that's doing something unique. So listen, I thank you very much for taking the time to talk today.
Yeah, thank you for being here and asking all these nice questions.
And thank you for watching. Again, this is W. Curtis Preston from CeBIT TV here at CeBIT in Hannover, Germany. Make sure to check out our other videos on CeBIT.tv.